Today we have a young lady's birthday.
Oh.
She just turned 21.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going in. Oh,
Go
God.
for it.
Oh, gosh.
It is a bit cold.
We'd just like to thank you for coming out to Running Brook. We've been here since 2005, and we try to get the word out, but it's very difficult to let everybody know that we're here. We're interested here to show people that you can grow wine grapes in this part of the country, and we've proven that. And we have live events on weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, and all our wines are estate, meaning that we grow our grapes here, we produce them, and we bottle them here. And I always say that the best thing about Running Brook is the friendships that are made here. And another phrase that I say a lot of times is that Running Brook is a place where every day is a celebration. There's different celebrations. There's birthday parties, weddings, anniversaries, bridal showers. We have everything here, and I feel very blessed to have the friends here at Running Brook.
Grapes still in a week or two will be picking, they will be picking, and this type here are the best grapes. The skin is used to make the grappa. I don't know if somebody, or moonshine, okay?
Stop harder, come on. Look your muscles.
My name is Boutros Abiramia, Boutros Georges Abiramia. Now I came from Lebanon way back, and I got involved with the winery as a consultant, and since then I have been involved with the winery. Any activity, any educational point, I'm here. All right, now why don't you, that's his daughter, okay? He just turned 39, okay? And that's his birthday today. All right, why don't you say something who he is? Come on.
This is my father. He's an immigrant from Portugal, lives in Fall River, and he just turned 82 today. Right, Dad?
39.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Now, step in the other side, okay?
Okay.
All right. La la la, la 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 la. This is what in Portugal, the year I was there, I stayed 1 year, from September to September at San Miguel, and I was teaching there, right? And what they do at the harvest, they sing. But when I came back, I used to speak fluent in Portuguese, I forgot it. You need to step, so all this has to be flat, like this.
Mark.
All right. Okay. You turn it a little bit. So I'm going to do this. So this is the blessing. See? The grapes need a blessing. All right. Now, sit
You
over
did
there.
it, Dad. You did
Okay.
it. Happy birthday.
Very good. Pedro.
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 What's his name?
All right.
Hey,
Like
Boutros.
that.
Pedro, thank you very
You're most
much.
welcome. Okay. You know, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. We take the juice, we make wine, okay? And it goes to whiskey, to scotch, to brandy, and everything is done in the winery. And then the skin, we use it to make the grappa. And it gives 110, 140 volume.
When I started doing this in 1998, we bought our first property in Westport, and then we bought this property in 2002. I was told that you couldn't make red wines with this cold climate, but this location here is a very beneficial. It benefits quite a bit from the weather. We're very high up in Dartmouth. I think we're about 275 feet above sea level. So what determines the length of the growing season is the frost, first and last frost.
Yeah.
And hopefully we won't get any frost until the end of October or November. And then in May, usually we don't get a frost, maybe in April. So that determines the length of the growing season. And different grapes need different amount of temperature to ripen properly. But we have a vineyard here of 4.5 acres that we concentrate on growing the Bordeaux Reds. And the 6 Bordeaux Reds are the Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Carmenere, Malbec, and Petit Verdot. That's a 4.5 acre lot that we have. Another area we have about 4,000 Vidal Blanc and Pinot Gris and Chardonnay. And I just planted 2 years ago some Riesling and Pinot Noir and more Chardonnay. So there's a total of 16 acres, and that's about 1,000 vines per acre. And some years are better than others. This, as you know, was a very dry year. I've been in Rhode Island for 35 years. I was brought up in California. I'm a native of the Azores from the island of St. George. Most people know about the cheese from St. George. And I have a farming background, not in winemaking, but in dairy farming. And so I attempted to make attempt at farming in growing wine grapes because I'm a dentist, and if I had animals, you have to take care of them, be there every day, and sometimes I don't have the luxury to be with the animals. So this gives me a little bit more flexibility. We also have a small distillery that I make my own brandies so we can fortify our wines to make ports. We also make liqueurs. My wife makes the liqueurs from old recipes from the Azores. We have coffee, pineapple liqueur, tangerine, blueberry, cinnamon, all these different kinds of liqueurs. So people come in, and I think they like our liqueurs because we're probably the only wine in the area doing liqueurs, and at the same time you can either taste grappa or brandy. The difference between grappa and brandy is made from distilled wine, and grappa is made from the grape skins. But we use the Vidal Blanc for the brandies and the grappa because Vidal Blanc is a grape that's a hybrid that was made in France. The best French cognacs are made from Vidal Blanc, and the Canadian ice wines are also made from Vidal Blanc. So I have 4 acres of Vidal Blanc, and we can do a lot with our Vidal Blanc. We can make a dry wine, semi-sweet, sweet, late harvest, besides the grappas and the brandies.
I love having Pedro as the owner, and all of his friends are just as wonderful, so that speaks to who he is. And I think that all that beautiful spirit, it goes right into the grapes, and that's what gives us awesome grapes, and then the grapes give us awesome wine. A lot of love, tons of it.
This winery is very humble. I mean, it doesn't look fancy like other winery, but the hospitality the owner established is the best.
We're at info@runningbrookWine.com is our email. You can also call us, and it's area code 508-985-1998. And it turns out that the last 4 numbers on our phone is the year that we established, 1998. It was just by coincidence, but it's very, very interesting that happened. So again, thank you very much for coming out and helping a small business like ours be successful.